Hello everyone, my name is Matthew Boyle and I'm with the Sylvia Group Insurance Agency. Today's topic of conversation is auto insurance and young drivers. That's right, you know it and you fear it. Your child just got their driver's license and you have to add them to your auto policy. So what can you do? Well, there's two schools of thought here, right? You can add them to your current policy or you can create a separate auto policy that's just in your child's name. There's pros and cons to each, so which is the best fit for you? Well, let's talk about adding your child onto your policy. If you have a policy in place, you're probably carrying higher limits of liability. You may even be a homeowner, so you have your policy bundled. Same homeowner, same auto carrier is going to give you the best discounts. So by adding your child onto your existing auto policy, they're going to benefit from your high limits of liability, plus they're going to benefit from your discounted rates. Drawback is by adding them onto your policy, if you own the vehicle and they get into an auto accident, that liability is going to include you as well. So any attorney is going to list the driver and the owner of the policy in any litigation. So that means you. That means you're going to be involved in that litigation. So that brings up the second school of thought. What do you do when your child gets their driver's license and they need a new vehicle? Put a vehicle in their name. It's a way to safeguard yourself, to protect yourself from anything that your child may do, any mistakes that they might make. So they have a policy in their name. They have to go through their insurance before it comes knocking on your doorstep. Might be a little bit more expensive, yes, but at the end of the day, where do you want that protection to be? Now, how can you minimize the cost of a child's insurance policy? Well, don't buy them a brand new vehicle. Make sure they get an older vehicle, one that you're probably not going to want to have collision, because collision is very expensive, and especially on the newer vehicles. Another way to minimize the premium for younger operators on a new policy is make sure they take driver's ed. If there's advanced driver training courses out there, you might want to enroll them in that. Not only is it going to give them a discount, but it's going to teach them some great techniques while driving on the road. Also, you can think about joining auto clubs such as AAA. A lot of carriers in the state of Massachusetts are going to give discounts for AAA members. Make sure that they're getting on the honor roll. So good student discounts, they're about 10% savings on an auto policy. So it is very advantageous to make sure that they are good students, okay? Talk to your agent about any other discounts that might be available with certain carriers. There are quite a few out there, anything that can help reduce that premium. I hope this information was helpful. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. Matthew Boyle with the Sylvia Group. We're an Alara Group company. I'm located in Dartmouth, Massachusetts. And you can also call Gordon Atlantic Insurance. They're located in Norwell, Massachusetts. They can help you out as well. Hey, we're here to make sure that your insurance program is up to date and that you're well covered. Everybody needs to have insurance, but nobody wants to use it. That's why it's so important that you have the right coverage in place.